Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. He should stop acting like a child.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? You've something to say?
Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
What is it that you want?
Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I beg of you. All I ask is for a few coins. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm
My
poor
family
and
is
sick
taking
and hungry.
dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can!
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
We pay dearly for that.
You'll regret that.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
God is on my side!
must have hurt.
I should kill you for that. Now comes the English king and his infidel army.
Such a strange man. So, you must not
Leave,
trespass
peasant,
here.
before I make you.
Won't anyone help me?
Person Hakim!
What have
need
I
something?
done wrong?
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
Infidel die!
Away with it.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
We found the
Pray
place.
that God
It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Salahadin. He has found it. Strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The Argentine king would have all the world. We must resist. We must push back.
hırsız! Gebereceksin!
Please, someone, do something.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Get away from me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Right, where are you? Guys! I'll have your head in the ship!
Such a shame. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him.
Come no further.
What's wrong with him?
Damn it! Didn't I just say you'd be more careful?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Fine.
All I ask is for a few... No, please don't leave.
Just a few coins, please. Please,
Evvelki
sir.
sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyiz.
Hey, you are
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
There he goes! Stop him! Where is the one responsible?
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
What happened here? Who's responsible for this? Run back now. You have no business here. Leave. It's forbidden for you.
Queen, all I ask is for a few
I have many
coins.
things, many pointed, too many things. Yes, come back. Let me show you everything I have.
Please, can't you bear?
I have exactly what you need. I have to offer. I'm glad to finally meet you. Why, Edie? Which is why you've come to me. Good son.
Please, be more careful.
Mike, what do you think? He shouldn't be running like that.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Leave now!
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Citizens, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. To keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and traditions of the past. Citizens! إنه يعرض إلى طريق المسدود! لا تفتحها! ثمن خطاياك!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone!
You're a dead man!
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Somebody stop him! He's going to kill me!
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think yourself above them.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to...
Etmeyin onu!
You will not get away from me!
Peki farkında değilsin. Ali hazırda.
Come on, Abraya.
Ne boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Şehirde muhtemel bir katil.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Stopped.
I've done nothing wrong.
But I won't get you.
Yes, he runs.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
infidel!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sibrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.